Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese snacks and treats. Today we have two snacks to try from Sakurako. So the first of these are the maple cashew nuts. The name kind of says it all. These are cashews with a maple flavored coating. I think they're going to be pretty good. I like maple, I like cashews. This seems right up my alley. We also are going to try, this is the Shichifukujin Tetra Arare. And the name Shichifukujin actually comes from, it is the 7 lucky gods. And so it's actually referring to the packaging. We have this little ship here. We've got our little fisherman guy. I do not know what these different figures represent, just that these are apparently the 7 lucky gods, which is kind of fun. But yeah, according to the culture guide, a tradition is to put their image under your pillow on New Year's Eve for good fortune, which is just kind of interesting. It's kind of fun and interesting. Hadn't heard about that before this month's culture guide, which is one of the many, many reasons why I say every time we have an unboxing that the culture guide is really important, just because there is just really cool, interesting things to learn in there. Anyways, with all this in mind, let's get started. Itadakimasu! Alright, starting with our maple cashew nuts. The maple scent is really nice and strong. I really want to finish the package now. So sometimes when you get like a coated nut, the coating isn't very thick. In this case, it is a very, very thick layer of maple flavoring on this. It is really satisfying to crack and crunch through, and it blends really well with the flavor of the cashew. It is really, really good. I like it a lot. This is super tasty, very delicious. Highly, highly recommend. So moving on to our Shichifukujin Tetra Arare. I'm only going to do a couple of these, and we're just going to do them at once. Because honestly, something like this, I'd probably pour a bunch of these in my hand and just eat them all together. But you can see there's a bit of a variety in the rice crackers in here. Okay, so they're really crispy, and it is a nice crispy texture to it. They're nice to crunch through. They don't have a lot of flavor. Not a ton of flavor there. They're not bad, they're just kind of bland. Definitely recommend our maple cashew nuts over these. They're not bad if they're there, wouldn't hesitate to eat them. They're just, I think there were a lot better things in this month's box than this Tetra Arare. Koshiso-sama. So to recap, we did our maple cashew nuts. Really nice, satisfying crack to the candy coating. It is perfectly balanced with that cashew. They blend together really well. So tasty. Highly, highly recommend. These are delicious. We also tried our Shichifukujin Tetra Arare, which honestly, I feel like the best part about this was the packaging, which was really fun and interesting just because, it did give an insight to a little bit of New Year's Japanese culture that, at least for me personally, I wasn't super aware of. I'm much more familiar with some of the other traditions, which was really kind of fun for me personally. But as far as the snack goes, we've had better. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Johnny.